So on this property, we have two buildings. They're both small. That's why I class it as living tiny in a big paradise. And tiny living is big. You can look at this as maybe your starter home to stay in while you're building a bigger, your dream house, maybe higher up on the hill here to get more of the views and the breezes. But for a starter home on this property, it's really comfortable, it's well thought out, and it's beautiful. As you can see here, the main living house is only 12 feet wide. It's 30 feet long. But then the veranda is just as big as the inside part of the house. It's 12 feet long by 30 feet, or 12 feet wide by 30 feet long. And in Belize, basically, and in the jungles out here, you want to do your living outside. So out here is where you have your hammock, you have your shoe rack, you have your benches out there. You want to bring out your grill and maybe your breakfast table because you want to live outside when you're in the jungle and in the forest in the tropics. So come on in, let's take a look at the tiny house. So we have a nice veranda out here. It kind of overlooks the fruit trees that are planted on this property a little bit. And when we get to the back of the house, I'll show you what the sellers did is that they put the house right behind some really tall bushes so that when the sun sets, the bushes are shading the house from the sunlight and the heat of the evening. So it should make this living space very cool and very comfortable during the evening times. So come on in, have a look inside. So as you walk in, you enter into the kitchen area. And this is where the living is happening. You'll notice that we don't have a kitchen sink in here. And the current occupant of the property will be putting a kitchen sink outside. So she would exit her kitchen from the back door of the property here to do her dishes. But that is coming attractions. But basically, none of the items inside the house come with the sale. You'll need to bring your own refrigerator and stove and stuff with you. But come on in and you can see the first bedroom, aka the guest room over here. Have a very small space, but a very comfortable space. You can see that it's wired for electricity already. So you have outlets in here. So let's look at the second bedroom. And here you are, another comfortable living space. Again, it's small, it's a tiny house living, but it's comfortable for a couple or one single person. It's very tastefully built and thoughtfully appointed. So again, you might look at this as a starter home for while you're building your palace on the hill.